Hello, my angels and devils, and all who may wander here. It is Amanda Christina, and it is story time. Okay, my sister hates it when I tell this story, and if you're watching this, I'm sorry, sis, but it is the story of the first time we met. It's true, it's a true story, as are all of my stories, and my sister gets upset because, she's like, well, I was nervous, what did you expect? And honestly, I don't think I expected the first words out of my sister's mouth. So, for any of you who don't know, my sister and I did not grow up together. She grew up with her father's family, and I was adopted. So, I grew up with my parents. I call them my parents, like my mum and dad. They raised me, or my mum. My dad's not in the picture anymore, but that's a whole other story, and I think we've been there before. So we had spoken for, it was nearly a year. Like, it was probably just a few months shy of a year. And my eldest niece was 3 at the time. She is now 21 and a happily married woman. So it's been a while. Anyway, so there was a special on one of the coaches where they could travel both ways to and from Nowra to Sydney for $5 each way. So it was $30 for all of them to get down here. We met at Central Station. And the first two things out of my sister's mouth were, you bitch, you got the good name, and you bitch, you got the curly hair. Not exactly how I pictured meeting my sister for the first time. It was funny, and it gives a great story, which is, I think, why she hates it so much. And she's like, well, I was nervous, what do you expect? But then we walked down, and we caught the bus down to near Sydney Uni to Broadway, and we went to Coles and we grabbed some stuff to make a picnic and some bread to feed the ducks, and I fed the ducks with my niece for the first time. It's the first time she held my hand, and it was a really lovely afternoon, to be honest. Shaylin was a lot quieter and sweeter back then. I shouldn't say sweeter, she's a lovely girl now, but she was a very quiet, reserved sort of little thing at times, and she was adorable. Like, she was the cutest child. And it was just like we had too little time. It flew by really fast, and before I knew it, they were back on their way to Nowra. But yeah, that is kind of the first time I met my sister. She is a part of my life now. I'm a part of hers. So yeah, but just a really quick little story time on meeting my sister for the first time. It was fun. It was so amazing. And it's something I will never forget. I will never forget the first words my sister spoke to me, and I know that she's kind of embarrassed by them, but they're also special to me. It's kind of the first time you really know you have a sister, I guess, when your sister's like ragging on you or dissing you or just like, bitch. It's just one of those things. So I just wanted to share that little story with you during this VEDA. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I will talk to you all soon, my angels and devils. Remember, if you're enjoying my story time, click the subscribe button. If you're new here, that is. If you enjoyed it, make sure you click that like button, because it does help me with YouTube. Apparently it pushes me up in the shows me to other people section and stuff. And as always, remember, you are incredible, you're amazing, and you matter. Bye!